This tutorial shows how to create a cover page in Microsoft Word. Hello, my name is Erin. I'm a technical writer and editor who shares step-by-step software tutorials and writing tips for the real world on this channel and on my blog at erinwritewriting.com. This tutorial shows how to create a cover page in Microsoft Word. First, we'll create a cover page using a built-in design. Then we'll create a custom cover page that can be reused. Plus, the bonus section at the end shows how to remove an unnecessary page number 0 from a cover page. I'll be using Word for Microsoft 365. These steps will also work in Word 2019, Word 2016, Word 2013, and Word 2010. However, your interface might look slightly different in those older versions of the software. To create a cover page using a built-in design, select the Insert tab in the ribbon. Then select Cover Page in the Pages group. From here, you can choose a built-in design from the drop-down menu. Hover over More Cover Pages from Office.com for additional options. If you want to insert your cover page somewhere other than the top of your document, right-click the built-in design and then choose a location from the shortcut menu. When the cover page appears, place your cursor in the sample text and then type your information. To delete a section of sample text, right-click it and then select Remove Content Control from the shortcut menu. When you're finished entering all your information, the built-in cover page should now be part of your Word document. If you decide to delete it later on, reselect the Insert tab and Cover Page, and then select Remove Current Cover Page from the drop-down menu. You can create a custom cover page that can be reused in other Word documents. To begin, open a blank document and create your cover page, including images if necessary. I've already made this sample custom cover page in order to save time. Next, select all the text and images that should be included in your cover page. And then select the Insert tab in the ribbon, followed by Cover Page in the Pages group. Next, select Save Selection to Cover Page Gallery. The Create New Building Block dialog box will appear. Although this may sound like an unusual dialog box in relation to cover pages, in Word, cover pages are part of the building block system of reusable content. Now, type a unique name in the Name text box, and add any additional information into the description text box if necessary. I strongly recommend leaving the default settings for the other options in this dialog box. When you're finished, select the OK button. Your custom cover page should now be added to the Cover Page Gallery. Close the document used to create your custom cover page. Note that you don't have to save this document if you don't want to. Then select Save in the alert box, asking if you want to save changes to the building blocks file. Now, open the document to which you want to add the custom cover page. Select the Insert tab, and then Cover Page. Select your custom cover page from the bottom of the Cover Page Gallery in the drop-down menu. Your cover page should now be added to your current document. If you decide you want to delete a custom cover page from the Cover Page Gallery, right-click it in the Cover Page drop-down menu, and then select Organize and Delete from the shortcut menu. Your custom cover page will be automatically selected when the Building Blocks Organizer dialog box opens. Be very careful not to select another item. Then select the Delete button. Next, select the Yes button in the question dialog box, asking if you're sure you want to delete the selected building block. Finally, select the Close button. If your document has page numbers, the page number 0 may show up unnecessarily on the cover page. You can remove that unwanted page number by double-clicking the top of any page to open the Header and Footer tab. From there, select Different First Page in the Options group, and then select the Close Header and Footer button. The page number 0 should now be removed from your cover page. As always, remember to save your file to save your changes. I have created many other videos about Microsoft Word, including how to insert citations in Microsoft Word and how to create hanging indents in Microsoft Word. Please see the complete list in the playlist titled How to Use Microsoft Word, which is linked in the description box below. The companion blog post for this video, showing all the steps we just performed, appears on ErinWriteWriting.com, which is also linked below. Feel free to leave me a comment if there's a specific topic about Microsoft Word or Adobe Acrobat that you'd like me to talk about in the future. And please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss future tutorials, and give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching.